Welcome back to Act 12 of Dragon Quest XI, where we need to do some backtracking. Now that we've got the magic key, we can unlock all the red doors in the map, so let's go treasure hunting. Right, there's the first one in the very tragic ruins of Cobblestone. To be honest, I've never really gone like red door hunting until like the very end of the game when it was kind of a completionist thing, so I don't really know what these things are going to be, or if they're any good. Restorative, alright, decent accessory, we'll take that. Next one is here in downtown Heliodor, and it's quite weird coming back here, to be honest. Like, as soon as you break out of this place with Erik, you never come back. Most of the other places get revisited, but not this. We get 5,000 gold, not bad. Definitely take that. Next one is round here in the Hotto Step. And I'm sure I've definitely got this one before, because it's sort of one you kind of take a note of, given that it's in this little arena thing. So it might be quite good. Vanishing Blade, okay. I don't know if that's... is that one-handed or... that's a great sword. Ooh, definitely take that. Not bad at all. Next up, Gallopolis. Again, no idea what this one is. Ooh, there's loads. Ooh, and a little topple. Oh, I missed it. 2,000 gold, not bad. Recipe book. I have no idea what any of that is. I doubt I'm going to make that. And Siege skill, not bad at all. Thank you, Topple. Next, Gondolia, and it still does make me laugh that all of the soldiers are there. None of them recognise you, despite chasing you. There you go, there's game logic. And it is... ooh... recipe book. Scepters and sandals, interesting. That might be a costume, actually, for Serena. I'm not sure. Puerto Valor. Haven't explored this place at all, really, yet. Any other place than this now. I do need to do that at some point, just explore every house. We get Falcon Knife Earring, right. That, I believe, is a double hitting knife for Erik. It lets the wielder make 2 strikes at once, yeah. So that could be, I mean, it's fire attack and the Assassin's Dagger as well. And we got dual wielding now, which I completely forgot about. Right, I think Eric's got to go back in the party, because he might be incredible right now. Next, Lonalulu, all the way tucked around that little right hand corner of the map. Hello, Topple. Again, I've got no idea what this is. It's a nice little area, this. And it is... Suit Zombie Mail. Right, I might need to... I suspect that's one of the items that's cursed. Which... I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, and a cheeky mini medal as well. What I do want to do while we're around here, though, 10 mini medals now, is have a little look out on this bay, because I suspect it's going to be absolutely stunning. Yes. Look at that. I think you can fire the yeah, there you go. Just fired at my own ship, but there you go. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the me. Don't think I've ever got this one, to be honest. There's toggles everywhere, man. I love them. Ooh. Thunderball. Lovely. Again, if this is Dragon Quest 9, I'd be over the... oh, there's the second one as well. Be over the moon with that, but... and the uniform. Right, that is an outfit for, I think, Jade. Which... I don't know if I'm going to get instantly demonetised for doing this. I may well do. I think it's an outfit for Serena as well, now that I think of it. Yeah, there you go. Let's try it. Serena might have to equip it. I can't remember. Oh no, there you go. Outfit for both of them. Fair play. I won't use it, but interesting. Nom 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 nom. I'm going to have to conclude this bit in the video because it took me ages to work out how to get to this bit. But there it is. Alright, so I have a cheeky peek inside and... Topples in all of these places. Another recipe book. Tiara's Curious and Mail. Not bad. Right, I've lost Slime Island, so I'm going here instead. So I mean, this island in particular is right in the middle, and I never usually go here until like right at the end of the game. I suspect we're not actually going to be able to get many of the chests that are here, because you need a flying mount, which I'm not going to get for ages yet, but oh dear. Always ruining my intros, man. Yeah, we'll see what we can get while we're here in the landlocked sea. And is there going to be anything at all? Well, there is a red door over there. Suspect we're not going to see... oh, new enemies. You know what? While we're... filthy. Here we go. Into the Centralis. We'll take this one. I mean, there's loads of other chests and goodies in this place, but we can't get any of them yet. We get Sainted Soma. Wow. Again, Dragon Quest 9, I'd be amazed with that. There's a chest there as well. Definitely have that. I don't really know what you'd use it in this game for, other than A gates, but that's going to be much later in the game. And a cheeky mini medal. We will take that. Let's see if we can find the actual slime island. Ooh, island hopper. So we've been to every single island now. We can into an incognito. I mean, I'll have a look around, but there's no red doors. See what we can find. Oh, many enemies. I think the very first time I came in my first playthrough, I attacked one thing and got absolutely annihilated. So I might try and avoid the enemies this time round and save them for a bit later. But we do get a cheeky chest though. Ooh. Another recipe book. Rob's Serenity. Right, that might be an outfit. I think either for Rab or Serena. I can't really remember, but we'll give that a go once we get to a campsite. Right, Insula Occidentalis, which I think we came here a couple of episodes ago, but just couldn't do anything, just didn't have any keys. But here we get a Falcon Blade. Oh my god. I mean, I'm annoyed that I use two hands now, but I think the only person really is Sylvando that can use that. I had no memory that that was there, but there we go. Sylvando with the Falcon Sword for now. And the final one in Insula Australis, just above Gondolia Sea, we get ooh, a slime crown. Not bad at all. Let's see who that goes with. Or is it just an item in this game? I think it's just an item. Can't wear it anymore. What a terrible shame. And with that done, we can now continue on with the story. So a couple of episodes ago, we headed into Sniflheim for the first time, but we couldn't get in because we didn't have the magic key, but there was a cutscene that played, and I will play that for you now.
Here we are, the Crystal Kingdom of Sniflheim, home to the famous Blue Orb. It's a fair wee while since I've visited, but it warms my heart to be back.
That must be about the only thing that is warm around here. Let's hurry up and get inside before we all freeze to death.
Yeah, well that looks...
What's this?
Well, that's a massive chunk of ice.
What the? The gates are covered in ice. Look, they're frozen shut.
Oh dear. It's absolutely beautiful, you know? I don't even mind that they're frozen shut. So pretty.
How strange. Still, I suppose it's only natural they'd ice up in a climate as cold as this. Natural, my foot. What about all the people inside? How are they supposed to live if they can't get in or out of the city?
So much sass. So mean to Serena, man.
Ah, you've a point there, lassie. They've always made sure to keep the main gate free of frost, even in the dead of winter.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's an orb in there we need to get to.
Well, you know fire, you burn it down.
Well, if we can't go in through the front door, we'll just have to head round the back.
Yeah. Well, let's do that. Okay, and now we have the magic key, we can finally go in around the back and investigate what's going on in here. So we know the blue orb is here, but we don't know what's happened. It looks a bit suspicious that it seems that no one can get in or out, apart from through this door. That looked like a frozen horse to me. The whole town's frozen. Nothing natural about this.
What's going on? The whole city's been turned to ice. It's just like what happened to the gates. This doesn't seem natural at all.
That's what I said.
This may be the Crystal Kingdom, but it shouldn't be frozen solid, cold winter or no. We'd better take a look around.
Let's do it. Let's get the detective skills out. Literally completely frozen solid. And it looks like everyone... It doesn't look like a massive attack or anything. Or does it? Or someone cowering in fear there. Yep. And the guards looked like they were ready for a fight, whatever was about to happen. It looked like it happened there. See, the statue's completely frozen as well. This guy's evidently in fear of some sort. See, the whole thing frozen over. The lighting mod I've got installed goes so well with this place. It just glistens beautifully. Just everyone. You pervert. The toggle's fine though, I'm happy with that. Can we get any hint of civilization around here? Is everyone just dead? Can we get in the front gate? No. Oh! Human! Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gave me a fright. I hadn't expected to see travelers in town.
Finally, someone who hasn't been turned into a block of ice. Can you tell us what happened here?
Well, it all began 3 months ago. It was a bright, sunny day, just like any other, when suddenly a strange shadow filled the sky. It was a witch.
3 months, you know. You would have thought we'd have heard that by now.
My goodness! That sounds like something from a fairy tale.
Just so. She chanted an ancient incantation, and just like that, the town was engulfed in a ferocious snowstorm. The wind took my breath clean away, and before I knew it, I had fainted. And when I awoke, all was frozen. I was the only one spare.
Why? Royal protection of
She
some
must be
sort?
a pretty powerful witch to freeze this whole city with a single spell. I wish I could help, but all this ice is more than my magic can melt.
By the way, Missy, that symbol in your shawl, is that not...
Oh, forgive me. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I am Frysabel, Queen of Sniflheim.
Queen.
You're the queen? So, does that mean the old king is...
I'm afraid so. My father passed away last year. Oh, I've only been in charge these few months, and just look at my kingdom. Whatever am I going to do?
So just to reconcile a little bit, we see King Gustav, who is the former king of this place, in the opening cutscene in the Gathering of Kings, but as Frysabel said, he is dead.
It looks like Sniflheim's in a bit of a sticky situation. I suppose now isn't a good time to ask about the orb.
Fuck it, steal the orb. No one will notice.
An orb? What kind of orb?
Why, the big blue ball that's been handed down in your family for generations, lassie. The truth be told, we need to borrow it.
Why does she not know about this famous blue orb?
Oh, of course. You would be welcome to borrow it, but I'm afraid it is locked up tight inside the castle, which is locked up tight inside the ice.
Ah, fuck. We're gonna have to help.
Well, that's just perfect. So if we don't find a way to melt that ice, we'll never get our hands on the orb. Maybe if we got rid of that wicked witch, it might break her spell.
I thought just the same thing. Why, only a few days ago, a band of soldiers from a faraway land came here to investigate what was happening.
Uh-oh.
I sent them out to try and find the witch and fight her, but I haven't seen them since.
Well, we can't very well leave them out in the cold. Let's go and give those soldiers a hand and bring spring back to Sniflheim, shall we?
I don't like the idea of soldiers.
My poor people.
What kind of hero are you, playing with the poor girl's feelings like that? I'll ask you again, and this time, you'll answer properly.
Fucking hell, fine.
Well, we can't
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank you, thank you. The Wicked Witch dwells in the Hexwood, a haunted forest far to the north of the Snefelt steppe.
Okay.
Be very, very wary, for the witch does not live in the woods alone. She keeps a fierce, magical beast to guard against intruders.
Oh dear.
Aye, we'll be sure to keep an eye out. Thanks for the warning, lassie. Right, come on, boys and girls. Let's head over to the Hexwood.
Let's do it. I think Rab at this stage of the game has kind of assumed the role of the leader in the party, to a certain extent. Like, there's no one else really that does that. I mean, the Luminary to a certain extent, but I mean, they're a silent character. Erik just kind of... It goes long, but he wants to get the job done as soon as he's there. And he's somewhat more independent. That reminds me, didn't notice him at all during that cutscene.
You know,
Certainly didn't say anything. Interesting. Right. So in terms of real-world reference to this place, it took me a couple of goes to get this right and a bit of thinking. I sort of thought at first it might be Russia, and the Hexwood was meant to be like Siberia. And then I decided it must be one of the Scandinavias. But I think I've quite firmly concluded now that this place is meant to resemble Iceland. So Heim is the Icelandic word for home. It is in a couple of languages as well, but Icelandic for one. And then sniffle, I'm kind of guessing, is the sound you make when you're cold and you sniffle. So sniffle home, essentially, in Icelandic. That, and I think the voice actress for Queen Frysabel is Icelandic. I think. I might be making that up. Right, best diary entry. And yeah, they kind of use a number of turns of phrases that are Icelandic. So I'm pretty confident that this is Iceland. That was brutal animal cruelty there. Oh, it's so cute, and I'm... Oh dear. Oh, that was... yeah. Might get demonetised that it's that scene that's done it. Right. And we'll go for the bear as well. Fucking hell, that thing is huge. That bear looks exactly like something, without spoilers, something that we'll see much later in the game. And it looks quite convincing later in the game. See, dual wield? Oh, he's got Falcon Blade. Oh, I remember now. So Erik's got Falcon Knife, Sylvander Falcon Blade. It's a shame that it's only really normal attacks that get their attack doubled. Because I thought, I mean, Erik's best later in the game, I've kind of spoiled that already. I thought I would be able to dual wield him with Falcon Blades and then use Falcon Slash and hit, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 times and then divide. I thought that would hit 24 times. It's a real shame that it doesn't, because that would be huge. But no, I think Falcon Slash only works for the first sword or something. I can't really remember. It doesn't work for the second sword. Cheeky MIDI medal, we'll take that. Play with the deer as well. I think there's a mod that came out recently that lets you ride deer. I've not tried it yet. There's a range of mods that I still need to try. Anything around here before we crack on? Yeah. I do want to get that bird as well. Go on, show me the pun name for this one.
I'm ready for anything.
Pepper. We must be. If Jade gets a pepper, we can use electrolyte soon. Chilanodon. I don't know that. I presume this is some sort of dinosaur. I don't know what dinosaur it's a pun name on. You know what? I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm gonna use it all. Falcon Slash, well, not Falcon Slash, but a normal attack with the Falcon Blade does look good for Sylvander. Kabuff, not bad. I mean, there's barely anything I'm doing with a thing. Oh, we'll go for Thunder Thrust when we can unlock that. Right, I think we're pretty much all good for this area. There might be a couple. Yeah, there's bound to be a few more bits down there. We'll continue on this way for now. If we see any red doors, we'll definitely go for them as well. So this place is very much reminiscent of the place in Dragon Quest VIII. It must have been too long since I played that game. It's probably only last year. I play through it at least once a year, but very much reminiscent of the place in that game. Or Kutsk, that's the one. Which, that place is meant to resemble Russia, being Yakutsk in Russia. Which I believe is the coldest city in the world. Getting so many facts today. Crack build platypus, very good. Fire away. That ability's still too good. It'll be too good against the next boss as well. Right, alright, we'll go at the end just to restore some MP. Is there anything I want to get down there? Perhaps not just yet. So we'll see down there was the Arborean Highlands. We know Serena and Veronica are from Arborea, so... Who's this one? Just go north. Well, fair enough, thank you very much. Still a little bit wary about Frysabel mentioning soldiers up ahead. I mean, the only soldiers these are likely to be are Heliodorian soldiers, which does not bode well for me. Entrance to Hexwood, let's go. I don't know if there's a place that the Hexwood is meant to resemble, somewhere in Iceland. Or maybe that's just assumed to be kind of like central Iceland. I think all of the populated places are around the coast in Iceland. I could be wrong. Yep, it's a Heliodorian soldier. And once again, despite not having my helmet on and having very characteristic hair and being two of the most wanted men in Heliodor, we have not been recognised. Classic video gaming logic. Right. Dear. I still love that attack. I presume you can get... Oh, hello. Right, Electro Light. I mean, Savannah's about to use it, so I might as well use it now. Even if we don't get the slimes, might as well go for it. Skip that. Yeah, slimes. Right. I might as well stick with this party, to be honest. We will go... No, we won't. We'll go for the metal and have Jade go for the liquid. Oh, beautiful. There's two. Yeah, that's why you keep these three in your party. Jade, Savando and the Luminary. Just for this pet power. Right, so we'll go Thunder Thrust on the liquid metal. Yeah, beautiful. I think that's the first one we've done. Yeah, he must be gone. Yep, lovely. There's 2 out of 3 already. And he's still there. Oh, I might as well go Thunder. There's another one. Ah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad though. And we got the liquid metal. Definitely take
Another
that.
one bites the dust.
Give me many levels. Oh, I think that might be
Great Sylvander grows even greater.
Unbridled Blade. Many points to allocate. Yeah, it must be. There we go. Unbridled Blade. That will be the best ability we will get for a long time. And with Erik, not really much we can do with Erik now that he's got... I mean, we might as well just... Oh yeah, we'll definitely get that. We'll go towards Divide, but I don't think we're going to get it before things happen. Again, not much to do with Veronica either. Bit of MP. I think Serena's... Oh no, Thunder? No, not there yet. We'll get a charm boost for... No, we won't. Not enough points. We will get one for him though, because I think that's going to be better for when he uses his multi-heal. Hustle Dance. We'll get that for Rab. Not bad at all. Many levels were obtained. Have a branch. Everything's got to have a pun name in Dragon Quest universe. It just does. Cheeky bit platinum on. Oh, another soldier. He's too cold. Actually, we'll get one of them. I think that's them there. Drakemas. Oh dear. Fuck it. I have no patience to not use multi-thrust, so why not?
Well, that was easy.
It really was. On the snow, nice. More puns. Let's continue around there. Another Sparkly, another Overbranch. See if I can get away with not being recognised for the 3rd and 4th time in a row. Yep, oh, actually, the commander. Oh, the perverted soldier. Right, finest knight in all of Heliodor. So we're on course for a collision with either Hendrik or Jasper now. Not much is clear. Can't remember if these are new enemies or not, but we're going for them anyway. Still haven't got Boom yet. Yeah, Bang's becoming weaker and weaker. Fuck it. It's too good to not use. Beautiful.
Who else wants some?
Can I get around there? Oh, they're having a chat. I've never seen monster interaction before. Oh, I thought there was someone around there. Never mind. Flee up.
You can't be serious.
Actually, on monster interaction, I'm sure I've seen things where the small enemies go near big enemies and get scared. But that's quite cool. To be honest, I wish there was more of that. When it comes to do Dragon Quest XII, I wish you actually get to see like monsters just sort of hanging about and just like sort of interacting in the big world. Love it. Oh. I still don't know whether or not it becomes like more likely to be able to flee the more the turns go on, or if it's just a fixed chance each time. It feels like it gets more likely at every step. Oh, where's the... Oh. Me? No, you don't know me. Right, find the commander. Yes, focus on that. And then forget about that, because I don't like him. Right. Go through. Definitely go for the orc over there. Oh, Lucida shard. To a certain extent, it is a shame that in the definitive version of this game, you don't have to find any alchemy ingredients. Well, you have to find some. Actually, no, I take that back. When using the alchemy part, if you don't have the item, for most of them, you can just buy them. For some of the like higher ones, you do have to find them. To me, I quite like that, to be honest. I think it's any buyable one. Yeah, actually, what I'm saying, that makes literally perfect sense. Anything buyable, you can buy there and then. Anything else you have to find. I think that's the best way of doing it. The definitive version made a lot of good quality of life upgrades. Literally the only one I don't like is the toggle stuff. Because they made such a good mystery out of that in the base game and then just kind of lost it in the definitive. Right, we have our save points. I definitely will save because I suspect there's a good chance I will be resetting here. I do need to give myself some magic waters as well. If I have any, I'm sure I must do. The Sage's Elixir, yeah, I'll do one of them. I'm sure I only need the one, and I think I'm going to start with the shield equipped. Just in case the enemy goes first. Not that I played the game before or anything. I'm just guessing. Oh dear, storm is not good. Oh dear, we appear to have lost everyone. Become separated. Well, we must plough on. We won't go back because that's silly. What's ahead? Can we see anything? Can't see much. Is that a person in the distance? Ooh, fuck. It's Hendrik. Hendrik against the beast. The witch's beast. He's not doing that well in this one. Oh, I love this monster.
You will not keep me from the witch beast. Yield!
He's blinded. And he's seen me.
The darkspawn here?
Whoop. He's had his arse handed to him.
How could I be so foolish?
Oh. It looks like we've stepped into the fight. We've stopped Hendrik from being killed there. And we're in the fight. What I should say is interesting at this point is we've seen in Gondolia Jasper consorts with beasts. Ouch. And Jasper is, like, beyond any shadow of a doubt, clearly evil. Hendrik at this stage was fighting the beast, evidently at the request of Frysabel, who wants the witch killed. Right, in the midst of all that, let's test out Unbridled Blade. Oh, damage is disgusting. Oh dear. It might be sensible to do Greatsword. Yeah, I think it probably will be. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's We need to kill him quick. Beautiful. I remember trying to do this with Sword and Shield before I knew that Greatsword was better and just... Oh dear. It took so many attempts. Is he still... Yeah, I will do another hill. Oh, he's real. His defense is down too, though, now. I'm tempted just to go for it, because I could kill him quick. Oh dear, yeah, that doesn't help. Ouch. Oh, he's got two. Oh dear. Oh, I should have put the guard up. Heal, or... I think it's got to be one heal, and then I'll try a guard. And then I've only got one. Oh god. No, I did go. Well, that was pointless. Out of MP. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. There we go. It's a lot easier once you get Unbridled Blade. And there we go. The witch's monster is dead. We have inadvertently saved Hendrik.
You have served your mistress well, but your day is done.
Hendrik finishes him off. R.I.P. Jormun. Me and Hendrik are a team though. But I suspect it's going to be a fight now.
Now it is your turn, Darkspawn. You will not escape me this time.
Who? Oh shit. Oh dear.
What is the meaning of this?
What a pleasure to finally meet you, Sir Hendrik.
Is that the witch? Yep, it looks like it.
Damn you, witch. Is this your doing?
Nothing personal, my pretty, but I promised the one who released me that I'd freeze you in your tracks.
Interesting. Wonder who that is.
What a lovely little trinket. It's just like his. We shall make such a captivating couple. Matching necklaces and all.
Oh fuck. Jasper.
What?
Oh, more questions. You so-called heroes are nothing but talk. It's time to put you two on ice forever.
Ooh, shit.
Not if I have anything to do with it!
Yeah. Go on, Veronica. There she goes.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Well now, Sir Henrik. You'll be in charge of this party of foreign soldiers we heard about. The ones Queen Frysabel sent. Leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to round us up and throw us in jail?
Oh, I will. All in good time.
Very interesting. Oop. I think I'm falling. I'm down.
He's freezing cold. That spell must have really taken its toll.
We passed a hut on the way here. Let's carry him there.
Yes, please. That very interesting character development with Hendrik. So it's kind of debatable whether or not he walked away because he stood no chance against everyone, or he walked away because his conscience. Because it's seeming more and more like Hendrik is, relative to Jasper, actually a good guy. Because we saw Jasper using dark magic and consorting with the monsters in Gondolia, whereas Hendrik is clearly trying to do a good deed by eliminating the beast. So, and Jasper, clearly, it would seem from that cutscene we saw, might be trying to see off Hendrik.
Finally awake. Are you feeling better, friend?
I am indeed.
Good, good. You have your companions to thank for that. Such caring comrades are a rare gift. But forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I am Snorri, scholar of the arcane arts. I came here to investigate the origins of the Wicked Witch who froze Sniflheim solid.
You know, I just met her.
It was luck, and luck alone, that caused me to be away from the city when she first appeared. Or I, too, would have been turned into an icy statue. Your friends tell me the Queen has asked you to eliminate the sorceress. If it will help you in your quest, I will be happy to share what I have learned. The witch's name is Krystalinda. Long ago, in the Age of Heroes, a mighty mage imprisoned her within the pages of an enchanted grimoire. The book was hidden away safely in the Royal Library, an ancient archive built by the founders of Sniflheim to house the combined knowledge of all humankind. Having learned this, I tried to go and see the book for myself. Alas, the library was swarming with monsters, and I was forced to retreat.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh, hello. Up and about, are you? Thank goodness for that.
Indeed. You are well on the way to recovery thanks to your young friend here. It is plain to see that Veronica cares for you very deeply.
Aww.
Put a sock in it, Snorri.
There is no need to be embarrassed, my dear. Anyway, your timing is perfect. I had just finished telling your friend all I had learned about the witch.
I'll get straight to the point then. We're taking Snorri here back to the library so he can look for clues on how to beat her.
Let's do it.
It is high on a plateau to the east of here, but we must make our way around to the south before we can reach it. Shall we?
Let's rumble. So I love that we almost get a genuine bit of sincerity there from Veronica. And then it's just quickly back to her normal self again. Like, I think she is genuinely quite a sincere character, but she keeps it well hidden. Right, I can't remember how to get there. It's one of these ways. On this way to the World Library. Right, I think that looks promising. Right, I'll go back and get the checkpoint up there first, just so we can save ourselves a bit of time later on. I do want to get some of these monsters at some point as well. I've stayed at this checkpoint too many times. Not in this part of the game, but later on. No spoilers, no spoilers. Right, is there any chests we can get before we go out? I mean, there's probably loads in this area. I don't want to go that way just yet. Yeah, the rest is white ice, but there is a guy. Let's find the guy. Oh dear, right, I think we'll finally give in and bring in Veronica now. Because we need Boom, really. It's Sylvando's... No. But I want more just full party spells and abilities, really. So we've got loads that will hit a group, but not very many that will hit all of the enemies. Like Bang or Boom. Bang's just getting way too weak. I thought we had Boom. I swear we unlocked Boom. But apparently not. Never mind. Veronica's is way more powerful. It's that magical might. Oh dear. Not much point in using multi-thrust now. Even though it is the best ability in the world. Sylvando's getting too weak now. Again, Sylvando's another one of those characters that is alright in the early game, but gets much better later on. Wizard didn't do much. Right, let's get this mount. Oh dear. Yes, blocked by the horse. Yeah, just about. Right. I've lost it now. I do want to look out across the coast up there as well. Show me. Yes, look at the pretty. So beautiful. Where the ice glistens with this mod. Anyway. That's the real treasure in this place, the view over there. I think we go down now. Oh, they landed straight on his head. On this one. Did we get the... I think we got the bongo guy, didn't we? Can't remember now. Oh dear. Yeah, I swear it's always better just to fight, but out of laziness I just end up running. He had so many hits in. Much needed multi. Disorientated now. Go through here and then. I think this is the right way. Yeah, okay, now we need to go back. Treasure. Can we jump over that? No, I don't think. I think the map ends there. Anything else over here other than the robot? No, we're all good. Right, we crack on to the library. The library overrun by monsters is vaguely reminiscent of Prodane in Dragon Quest VIII. Vaguely. I don't think there's any actual monsters in that part of the game. In that part of the castle, even. But ends up being a rather beautiful place in Prodane because of the Moon Shadow window. Or... Oh, I can't remember. I need to play Dragon Quest VIII again though. It's been a whole year and I've not played it. I think I must have played that game every year since I bought it. Which would have been... The first Dragon Quest game I played was 9 when that first came out. When Jedward first brought it to our screens. And ended up playing 8 afterwards and it ended up being my favourite game of all time. And here we are. In the library. I do love the layout of this place, to be honest. I mean, this place, more than anything, is reminiscent of Rhydon's castle in Dragon Quest VIII. Like the kind of I mean, it being cylindrical in fashion, first of all, but the puzzles in it as well. Multi-frost!
Not bad at all.
Yes. Love the way those guys roll backwards.
Darlings.
Right. I believe there's around here for one. Guessing that's going to be recipes? I don't know. Worship this creature. Interesting. So we know a creature of Sniflheim being the one we just killed. That didn't seem like it was to be revered. Yes, we'll press the button. Let's see what happens. This is beautiful. Okay, I've just activated the other switches. I think in my first playthrough I didn't really appreciate how just good looking this place was. I was more fed up just its complicatedness. It is fairly linear, I think. It's much the same as the first cloisters in Non-Non. It looks horrendously complicated, ends up being completely linear. Here's the toggle. What do we get? All Trades Abbey, beautiful. That is, I'd say that's from a specific Dragon Quest game. It's not. All Trades Abbey appears in quite a few. It was in DQ7 and DQ9. I've not played many of the others. Must be a switch around here somewhere. Here we go, 11. I thought these guys are original Dragon Quest enemies as well. They look like they were designed in Dragon Quest 1. Dual wield maces seems like a bad idea for combat strategy. Right, I think we now get Thunder Thrust. Beautiful. If we do encounter any more liquid metal slimes, we know we bring Serena out now. Sun sashes. Look through them. Where did I come from? I've lost track completely. Right, another book. More about this garden. It's magically sealed and I can't read it. I don't know how you do with those books, if you can. Maybe it's just a kind of intricacy. Yeah. That's just a weird drag quest though, I couldn't even bother with that one. What do we get? Okay, that one's going up. Must go round them up. Yeah. Continue up that way. Any more treasure? No, don't look like it. See, this is the kind of monster-to-monster interaction I'm talking about. Like, this genuinely looks like a professor educating 2 university students and then just a child in the back. I do kind of rate that. Obviously, they just... There's no, like, AI attached to that. They are just models standing there. They don't move, but... Oh, wrong one, but I think they end up fighting all anyway. Oh, no.
Okay, here we go.
Right, crossed. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it. So I think we still need this guy to... Yeah, Professors. It had to be. There's a boss with this exact model a little bit later in the game. Oh. I think I've now used multi-cross too many times. No, I could restore MP, but I can't be bothered. the book. Yeah, one of those magically sealed ones. I've got no idea if you come back here later in the game, but that's something else. Right, I think that's the way into the middle, but must be another switch to get in. Right, that's definitely... Yeah, that's a monster. I can spot that one a mile off. Classic Dragon Quest villain. Oh dear, I couldn't spot that one. Should have used Eric's ability. I do want to bring Erik out for this one. He's just too cool now with dual wield knives. I don't do it. He's in, really. Oh, well, this fight won't be that one. Yes. Unbridled Blade, Multi-Frost, just abilities that are too good. Ooh dear. Erik dead. Oh, filthy. And he's gone.
Victory!
Save a Jade level up. Well, there's not much else that's really worth unlocking at this stage of the game. You do want to go up this way eventually, but... Another book. I mean, not worth reading at this stage, but... Well, a bit of backstory on now what it looks like. Something about something. I can't breathe. Right, I think this should be opening the door to the sealed chamber below, I think. No? Something I'll lock down then. Is that all the way around in a circle? Yeah, it must have been. Is this one now sealed? There must be one. Yeah, this must be it. This must be the entrance. Yeah, there we go. I think we can get straight round there. We might have to go around the houses a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to go down. Might be here. Yeah, got rid of. Back up somewhere. Jumped out and surprised me. So these guys just to the side of it. Because Unbridled Blade is too fun. Oh, beautiful. I forgot it counters automatically. I was under the impression you kind of had to use Greatsword Guard to get the counter, but you do not, it would seem. It's going to be nothing private then, so we continue on. I think we have arrived at our destination.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her.
Great enchanted beast.
Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniflheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in a hexwood.
Yes.
A thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Yes.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like?
It was a big ape thing and it went yaw.
A rounded white body with a golden mane.
Yeah, that's what I
Two
meant.
pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw.
Yes. Please don't tell me.
How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's powers sealed away.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, that's the one.
It's not his fault. Queen Frysabel told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
She did tell us that.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Why indeed?
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
It was, now that you mention it.
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Forbidden?
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if... Oh no!
Go on.
We need to go back to Sniflheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
I agree. Let's run. I think at this stage, the Queen is obviously evil in some way. It's not explicitly clear how. I kind of get the vibe that the Queen is being controlled by the witch from inside the book. So nice that you can use zoom inside locations in this game. Right. It looks pretty obvious that we're going to be in for a fight with the witch, so... I mean, I doubt we really need to consider tactics all that carefully. We are overpowered AF. Let's have a look just in case. Yeah, me, Jade... I think it would be Rabin, Sylvando, but Sap, and then Hustle Dance. I think that's gotta be it. As cool as Erik is, and one of the orbs still nearby. As cool as Erik is, I don't think he's going to be of that much use compared to me or Jade back in Wise. Especially now that I've got Unbridled away. Right. It looks even colder and brighter in here than before. Fog is definitely worse. Right, where's this queen? This so-called queen. You there?
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
Sounds like bullshit.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
Oop.
What?
Unload sass. Oop.
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Oh shit.
Oh, dearie me.
Dearie
It
me.
seems my secret's out.
Oh my god, it's Superman off. Oh no, it's the witch. Okay. Oh dear.
What in the... Her Majesty was Krystalinda all along.
Oh, what a twist.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times.
Dear.
And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
Interesting how she's always referring to Hendrik as hero.
I know
heroic.
the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
Fine. I'm itching for a fight anyway. Let's rumble.
Step into my icy embrace.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
Right, from my experience, this is genuinely the boss fight I had the least trouble with. And this, I don't think I've ever been beaten in this.
Snowman?
Jade resists. He's a crackle, but we've got... He's barely done anything anyway. Let's just unleash all power. Again, oomph in... I mean, me and Jade are doing more or less the same damage now. I'll go for Jade. Sap with love. Yeah, beautiful. Just unleash her. Oh, fucking hell, 400. Yeah, barely anything. I mean, it's vaguely worth healing that. This one, in my experience, this has always been the easiest boss fight. Actually, you might as well have Rab heal himself, and then Sylvando can...
More heal. Stay strong, my
Keep it
loves.
balanced. Low health already. Yeah, this is a pure annihilation. Oh well.
Let there be snow!
What does that mean? Oh, I'm more likely to miss. Fair enough. She's probably going to die this turn anyway. Oh. You have to ruin my build-up. Alright, this is just for me. I mean, won't make any difference. The next hit I land will kill him. Fuck it, Zam. Oh dear. Quite a lot, actually. Maybe I'll best start looking at something. Oh no. She's still alive. That's all.
Oh, Rabbi, darling.
There we go. Full health for everyone. Zam to finish it off.
No!
Yep, too easy. Way too easy. I mean, we're under-leveled, but simultaneously way overpowered.
The great Sylvando grows even greater.
I doubt we can get anything here. We'll go for that one next. Sylvando, bit of extra charm, why not? Make Hustle Dance a bit better. Ooh! Surprise. Yeah, we'll save up for dual wielding. I mean, Sylvando would never really decide whether it's better to dual wield or just give him a shield, because he's never normally doing a normal attack anyway. But there we go. Let's see how this unfolds. Yeah.
Now, Snorri, use the sealing spell.
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
Ooh.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
I might end up skipping a few lines here, because this part of the game does drag on a bit.
Skelter, bind and belt her. Anima atrocious. Liber. Claustra cabalistic. Hex.
Expialidocious?
I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Oh dear.
Snorri, what kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together.
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra cabalistic. Hex.
Oh, it is. I only said that for a laugh, I didn't realise that was the actual spell.
No, please, forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Oh, shut up. No. Ooh, the ice is melted.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
That little build up to the track there sounded like a Fantasia song. There we go, everyone restored to normal. And no one's noticed that they've been frozen for, what, 3 months? Because why would you? This song's unique. This must be the only time in the game that this song plays. I don't recognise it at all. Must be an older Dragon Quest LP. And it's Queen Frysabel. The real one this time.
What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Yes.
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Wonderful.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Interesting.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded.
Reward, yes. Blue orb,
You need
please.
the blue
Yes.
orb, don't you?
Yes.
I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you.
Wonderful. Let's go. Interesting that the guard was looking
As for
for
the
it. So I suppose
grimoire
chronologically.
Why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Yes. Why do you want it?
Oh, yes, of course.
Suspicious. Yeah, chronologically, the Queen must have been missing before everyone was
Another orb
frozen.
to add to the collection. Come
Oh.
on, let's go to the castle and get our reward.
Let's go. Final orb.
I'll let you keep hold of this.
Thank you. Wonderful. Be nice if we got an ability that was like, use the witch. That'd be pretty good. 50 grand, wow. Oh, this was the guy that was outside when everyone was frozen. He says core blimey! Oh my god! Is this Yangus in disguise? He's lost a bit of weight and put on some muscle. Fair play to him. Yes, yes. This fountain's so pretty. Water just looks so good in 4K, especially in this game. Hmm.
What was that, Serena? Did you say something? No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I definitely heard something.
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
It's never imagination, and it's never a coincidence. Something happened there. Oh, one of the orbs very nearby. Yes, we are honoured guests. We are also very much wanted criminals, but don't mind that.
Fool!
What?
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you? What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything. Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Yes.
Let's take you for a fool. It's not who she claims.
Oh, fuck. That sounded like Queen Frysabel. Oh, it's rain. I wonder if you can get these guys armour. I mean, the Luminary's got... I like these capes very much. The Luminary's got a couple of different armour-based outfits. I don't know if this is one of them. There's Snorri. Now, my rewards. Blue orb, please.
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniflheim.
Yes.
If you will just come a little closer.
Sounds reasonable.
Huh?
Please, stop!
We can definitely hear that now.
It's the book.
It is the
voice
book.
Is coming from the book.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frysabel. The woman in front of you is the witch.
Uh-oh, she's done
What?
it again.
Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe
This is just
her
such an
lies.
unnecessary part of the story, to be honest.
Hmm.
It's just like
Trick us
dragging this
once,
part on.
Shame on you. Trick us twice. Shame on us.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me. She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Oh, let's just ask the security question.
Calm down.
What's your mother's maiden
I
name?
have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me.
Or just ask her the school she grew up in?
I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frysabel.
What's the first 2 digits of your PIN number? Sorry, I didn't hear that. Give me the last 2.
Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniflheim? The real Frysabel would remember her father's teachings well.
Go on.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniflheim is clearly the blue orb.
No,
What else could it be but something so valuable?
no. The answer is clearly bullshit and cheesy.
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniflheim is its people.
Oh.
Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Yep, cheesy bullshit answer. Must be that one. Yep, gods agree.
Precisely!
Yes.
No! She's a liar, you fools!
No, not having it.
Oh yes, very queenly.
Sass. Deliver sass. Smack her. Oh, I'm failed by the same thing again. Such an unnecessary part of the game.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
That was literally the whole disguise. Sick. There we go. Finally the real queen.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Yes.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Just kill her. Fuck it.
Wait!
Oh, fuck no.
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm on. I feel like I might have to skip through these. It just drags on this bit. I love this game, but this part just drags on just so unnecessarily and for so long. There we go. Sympathy for the witch. Go on.
Everyone, listen to me. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive.
Or did she?
Hers is not a bad heart. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
Rob, do what you want. Just give me the orb.
Seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Krystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty.
Must you be so nicey, Frysabel? You're making me look bad.
Krystalinda, there's something I still don't
Okay,
understand.
now we get a bit of
Why
development.
did you freeze Sniflheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
Go on.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
Who was it? Shit!
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
Motives revealed.
You must freeze Sniflheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I.
Hendrik?
His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
Oh, fuck.
So I did.
Jasper
as he
wants Hendrik
asked.
dead.
And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
Indeed we
Same
do.
pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
Well, I think we know it's
His
Jasper,
name?
but
Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
there can only be one, surely, but... Do we now finally get the blue orb?
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do
Yeah.
with as you see fit.
Boom, we got it. We are now 6 for 6.
But Your Majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's...
Well, Veronica, shut up,
Of
it's ours.
course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties. And try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frysabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Suspicious. Chuck her in the dungeon. Oh. Right, that part of the game just drags on so much, but we're done. Let's run. We now have the rainbow glowing brighter than ever before. And there is the way up to Yggdrasil. Head east through Sniflheim and climb the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. We're done. We can now head up. Let's head out first of all. Hang on, let's speak to the party. I just want to see if...
Yes!
I thought so. Eric is not there.
Hey, honey. Ha-ha.
Listen up, laddie.
Interesting. So we barely get any of Erik in this episode, the whole of the Sniflheim region. He just doesn't talk to anyone. Doesn't have any impact on the story. Very interesting. And I think that's him over there. Waiting outside. Alright, bro.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Erik?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did indeed.
We did. And all because spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
I know what's coming. I'm smiling already.
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Krystalinda up to all this might be.
Well, it's clearly Jasper. Come on.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
No, that's a point.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to. Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Yeah, inspirational pep talk. Hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh! Crivens! how did that get there?
It fell straight out of your bag.
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Oh, I love it.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh.
Yep. See you later, Rat.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
The articles here.
The articles, I tell ye!
So, Rab's a pervert. That's the end of that. I love how it's just not mentioned at all up until that point in the game, and then from now it's just a running joke that keeps going. But, right, I think that is a perfect time to stop, so we have all 6 orbs, and now it's just up at Yggdrasil. We'll see what happens next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you then. Peace!